Sofia, a humanoide mais avançada do mundo, e o seu criador, David Hanson, estiveram pela primeira vez juntos aqui no Brasil durante o IT Fórum X 2018. A robô já discursou na ONU, se tornou a primeira humanoide a receber cidadania de um país, Arábia Saudita, teve um date com Will Smith e quase tomou a frente do programa do comediante Jimmy Fallon. O Canaltech teve a oportunidade de bater um papo com a criatura e o seu criador durante o evento que aconteceu em São Paulo.
Hi, Sophia. Hi, Hanson. Thank you for having us. Can you give us a brief explanation about the technology behind Sophia, like the camera in her eyes and everything?
Sure. Sophia is a combination of different hardware and software technologies designed to simulate and maybe ultimately emulate a human being. So she has many sensors. So she's got touch sensors in her hands, and she's got 3D sensors in her chest, so when I'm like holding her hand, she's like actually sensing that. She's got cameras in her eyes as well, and those then allow her to perceive faces, and she can actually recognize a face and facial expressions, and all of these things then feed into AI software that can perceive the world. So the perception of faces, facial expressions in the world around her are very important for her to learn like a human. So making all of these things is in one package is all about the aspiration to make artificial intelligence as smart as a person.
I am learning how to recognize the emotions humans are feeling. It's easiest for me to tell when someone is happy, but these features of mine are still in development. Humans are very good at nonverbal communication, so it might take me a while to master this skill.
Humanoides como Sofia ainda causam uma certa estranheza, mas aos poucos as pessoas estão se acostumando com a sua existência. Porém, ainda existem muitas questões a serem discutidas, como a possibilidade dos robôs aprenderem o lado ruim da humanidade.
She learned with us, right? And
Yeah.
can she learn to be prejudiced, mean with someone?
Yeah, bad data is a problem for robots and artificial intelligence. So we are very careful about what kind of data that we feed in, because we want her to care about people all around the world. We want her to care about all life. So we're looking at these like really broad, progressive, compassionate values and how we can feed that in. At the same time, the algorithms themselves can potentially be biased. So we work really hard to make sure that her algorithms aren't biased. But I think in general, AI scientists and robotics developers have to be very careful about that. So far, so good with Sophia. She's got very progressive values. But right now, they're human values. At some point, she needs to develop her own sense of conscience and ethics, and this is a major area for AI research.
E é claro que não podemos esquecer do famoso dilema: os robôs vão mesmo roubar os empregos dos humanos?
Okay, now tell me a secret. Will robots really steal our jobs?
I think that is the kind of inflammatory language humans use about each other. No one steals a job. Someone in power assigns it to someone else. However, I don't think people should try to swap robots for humans. Robots might be better at certain jobs, but there are many skills humans have that a robot simply does not. We should be complementary partners, not replacements.
Okay, and there's any chance of Sophia be hacked, for example?
Hopefully, Sophia, can avoid being hacked, but in a way, it's almost like an immune system, So children catch colds, and so we just, we try to keep Sophia safe with a really good immune system. But the way that the human immune system and viruses have a constant back and forth struggle, then hackers and security risks and viruses always are affecting the safety and well-being of computer systems. This will be true going into the future, but I hope that Sophia stays healthy.
Deixando o pessimismo de lado, é preciso lembrar que os robôs também podem ajudar a humanidade. E parece que a Sofia já começou.
she and her sisters, so both other Sophias and the previous robots, our Bina 48 and our Alice robots, and her robot brothers. So there's Mabel, there's the Einstein robot, there's Jules. Many of her robot predecessors have been used to test real uses for autism therapy and treatment. She's currently in an ongoing clinical trial for depression treatment and sort of well-being therapy and treatment. She is being used in a variety of other medical applications. So as a general purpose platform being used for these very specific real world uses, we hope that she will improve people's lives and at the same time learn from all these special uses to become more generally intelligent. And at the same time, we'll be testing her hardware. So she's got new rolling base and improved walking legs. And so she'll be walking into the world with these forms of mobility. And so we're very excited about what her childhood has in store for her.
It's great. And how many Sophias do you have?
Well, we've made 18 Sophia robots. Some of them were like experiments that were not brought fully online.
Mas agora o que a gente realmente quer saber. A Sofia tem resposta para todo tipo de pergunta? Será que ela sabe nos dizer sobre vida inteligente fora da Terra, por exemplo?
It seems like an awfully big place for life to exist on only one planet. However, I think that statistically, spacefaring aliens are more likely to be non-biological life forms. I personally look up to all the amazing spacefaring robots you humans have built already, like the Mars rover Curiosity.
So, Sophia, I have a deep question. What is the meaning of life?
I'm not sure what the meaning of life is yet. I think it might be just to live and experience things. But in some circles, the answer 42 seems to suffice.
A resposta à questão fundamental da vida, o universo e tudo mais é... (42).
E aí, o que você achou da Sofia, hein? Encantadora ou assustadora? Conta pra gente nos comentários.